Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's time for Movie News with the Luz. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good Friday morning.
I am so excited. TJ ran out of here, but I have a bone to pick with him.
Oh no.
This has nothing to do with movies, but we're going to get to that in a second. Okay. But, well, a little bit. I was really little when this movie came out. Sybil?
Oh, yeah.
With Sally Field?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I turn into when this weather happens. There's too much rain and too much humidity.
Chris, I've been talking about it all week.
Or maybe a variation of The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you start vomiting.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You make this rain stop and you make this humidity stop. You make it stop right now.
I'm all for that.
Okay, but here's what's exciting. This is the last weekend where there's like a smidge of week releases. You know, because next weekend is the official kickoff to summer, if you will, and it is on at the theaters, okay?
Ooh.
So this weekend you can kind of catch up on, you know, whatever maybe you haven't seen that you might want to see. And maybe one of my favorites is Wrath of Man with Jason Statham. Or if you haven't seen Here Today with Billy Crystal and Tiffany Haddish, I highly recommend that, which it's a little bit of a tough subject because he does have an ailment. I don't want to spoil the movie, but he does have an ailment. It's a little bit sad, but it's a good movie. But new on Netflix, if you're staying in, you can see Army of the Dead. So following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into the quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. And I love Dave Bautista. He's a little bit underrated. He's kind of funny. He's very actiony, kind of like a junior The Rock, if you will, in a way, I think. And this was a big budget Warner Brothers project till the C word, COVID, and then Netflix took it over. New on Amazon Prime, if you love Pink, and I do. She has a great documentary out, All I Know So Far, which is a behind-the-scenes look as she balances family and life on the road, leading up to her first Wembley Stadium performance on 2019's Beautiful Trauma World Tour. And have you seen her in concert?
No, I've seen clips.
But that tour was incredible.
It's amazing. And here's what I love about it. It doesn't matter where your seat is, because she's going to fly to you.
Oh, that's true.
She's going to fly to you because she's an aerialist.
Oh.
And it's just great. It's just great. She's just fun. So, and we are now at 100% movie theaters open in Springfield. All of them.
Oh, good.
Because
Yay.
the downtown Hollywood Theater is now open. And they're doing something a little bit fun because Fast and Furious, or F9, opens June 25th. So they are one of the theaters showing the original Fast and Furious this weekend, and they're showing some of those movies, you know, leading up to the release of F9. So that's exciting.
Okay, that is cool.
Yes, and there is some other exciting stuff to tell you about new on Blu-ray this week. If you missed Minari, which, you know, was an awards darling, over, you know, award season or whatever variation of award season we had. This is a story of a Korean family coming to Arkansas in the 1980s and starting a farm. And I love the whole success because it's from the production company Plan B Entertainment, which is the production company of our very own Brad Pitt. So I love that for him. And on the local scene, the Sado 48 Awards are this Saturday. They are at 6:30 p.m., the award ceremony for the 48-hour film festival. It will be virtual, and I hope it's the last time that it has to be this whole virtual thing.
Yes.
But they'll have live acceptance speeches, and the winners of the screening, you know, they'll be on, and you can see some of their films, so Sado48.com. And everyone keeps asking me what great movies are coming. And every time I say, well, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked, because I tell this story frequently, because in March of 2020, I had tickets for A Quiet Place 2.
Right.
Right.
And then they were gone because the theater shut down. So That movie comes out next weekend.
But you have seen
And
it.
I have not
Oh,
seen
you
it yet.
waited to see
and I
it.
have tickets. And they better not go away this time, but I don't think they're going to. And then Cruella, which I actually think kind of has your name on it, Jeremy.
It kind of does.
Yes.
I'm not buying Emma Stone as Cruella. She just doesn't.
I am.
I don't feel she's evil.
She says she
I'm
is.
buying her as
Okay.
it.
No, I want to buy her.
Yeah.
I want to buy it.
I'm thinking maybe is this our replacement movie to where I go
maybe
and
so.
I don't fall asleep and I don't fall asleep with you.
No, I'll fall asleep this time.
Then we'll have The Heights. I think that has your name on
In
it
the
too.
Heights, yes.
In The Heights, yes. And The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. That one's going to be hard to say along the way.
The Hitman's
However-
Wife's Bodyguard,
Yeah,
second
that is-
cousin, twice removed.
I know, exactly.
But it has great people in it. And then F9, which is, I will go see a Fast and Furious movie forever because they're fun. And actually, car chase movies, they're underrated. They're underrated.
I do have a quick question for
Yes,
you.
go ahead.
Because I saw something that I thought Kelly and I would like. I saw the full trailer for the new movie Aretha with
Yes.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
Jennifer
It's,
Hudson has a great
respect,
voice.
I think.
But
It's
I don't
respect.
think she sounds respect. I don't think she sounds like Aretha Franklin.
I think Aretha's higher and tinnier.
I just feel like every time she's singing the songs, it's Jennifer Hudson singing an Aretha song. Like, she has such an identifiable voice.
So she didn't try to
that
change her voice?
She didn't take me into it. That's my
gotcha.
from the trailer. I don't know. I'm going to give it a chance, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're giving it a chance.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
Do you see
giving
what
it
I'm
a
saying?
No, I do understand what you're saying.
Like, I feel you need to change your voice to try to be Aretha.
I agree.
Not Jennifer Hudson.
If it's a movie about Aretha, yeah.
And she's playing Aretha.
Yeah.
And she has a great voice, though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, she has a
Yeah,
great
she
Nothing
does-
against her
no,
voice.
I get you.
Yeah.
But there is a slew of great movies coming out for the rest of the year. Hardly a weekend.
I'm
coming
so
up.
happy for you,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yes,
I'm
I
happy.
know. That is
Happy
wonderful.
for her.
Yes.
I'm happy.
And I'm anxious to see
Thank
some.
you. You had a great TV year, and I did not.
I did. I had a
You're
great
gonna
TV year.
have one soon.
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
will.
Thank you.
Chris Luzer, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, coming up, we're talking meats with Travis Burks of Price Cutter. And I'm looking over there, and there's a huge selection.
Oh my goodness.
There's a
Huge.
lot of meat over there.
There's a lot.
Yes.
So go see a movie.
And now.